So I want to go ahead and do an update on the 82 Sinatra Imperial that I got for free a few years ago. If any of you guys have been following my videos, you'll know that, of course, this car was free, and I got it a couple years ago, and it looked awful. So I am here. We just had the paint done to the car, and they're going to take it back in and redo a couple little things, but I wanted to go ahead and show what the car looks like now. I have my other Imperial over there, and so this is an 82 Sinatra, and I just had it painted. Believe it or not, I had it painted at Mako. Yay. And you're thinking, oh boy, Mako. This Mako actually has a very good reputation locally, and they do a very good job and stand by their work. It's the Mako located in Pomona, California. And they actually were able to match the color exactly for the Sinatra edition, which is a glacier blue metallic. And I had them do body work. They did a bunch of repairs to it. There were a bunch of dents. They missed one, actually. They're going to take it back in and fix it. But they did a beautiful job. I'm very happy with it so far. They're going to be redoing the hood and getting the dent out of the trunk. But this is actually a two-stage paint. It has a separate clear coat, obviously, because it's two-stage. And this is their best two-stage paint that they've had. And I think it turned out really quite nicely. They had a few, like I said, there's a few little cracks on the hood, which they're going to fix. But I think it turned out beautifully. And eventually we'll get this color sanded and buffed out. But it looks fantastic, and like I said, it's in this glacier blue metallic, which is the original Sinatra color. And so I think they did a pretty good job on it. And like I said, there's like virtually no imperfections all over it. I told them the significance of the car, and they've respected the car quite a lot being here, which I greatly appreciate. And so just a couple little minor things. They're going to take it back in and redo it in a couple days after everything dries. I actually took off the trim off the rear window and the front window so they could get around the lips and everything. But as you can see, it looks fantastic. And this is the Mako that's in Pomona, California. They did a beautiful job so far. We'll get some more video after it's all done, and after they clean it up and get all this tape off, and after they do the hood over again. But they did a very nice job. They were able to blend the color perfectly. I've seen one of these that was unrestored and garaged most of its life, and the paint looked exactly like this, which is incredible. So they also did the door jambs and under the hood too, which is a great thing. And so they'll be taking this back in and fixing the cracks on the hood there, and redoing that part, and then just some other little areas they're going to touch up and redo too. But for the most part, about 95% of it turned out great the first time around, and I'm very pleased with it. And I also had them do the door jambs and under the hood, and it turned out quite nicely. So I look forward to seeing the finished product. Like I said, though, this is not the cheap Mako paint. I have them do the two-stage, the best two-stage one that they had. You have to forgive the engine; it's idling a little rough right now because the battery had died, and so I jumped it. But it loves to do that when it's been dead. So I'll have to reset the computer on it. But let me go ahead and turn off the lights on it and turn it off. But I'm greatly happy with it. I think it turned out really nice. They're going to detail it all for me too and get all the dust out, but they painted under the hood there, and really did a nice job. I really think it turned out nicely, and looks like the Sinatra should, which is this glacier blue metallic. A lot of people ask me, well, why did you save that car? You know, you could have bought one that was like restored for cheaper or something like that. Well, I love the car. I think it's fantastic. It's a great car, and you know, it's just a wonderful car, and I enjoyed saving it also because it has the original EFI system, And so it's fun to see it. Next thing is, of course, we'll get the seats recovered and the headliner done as well. So it'll be basically a brand new Frank Sinatra edition Imperial. New paint and new everything, which is pretty extraordinary. So, oh, someone slammed on their brakes over there. So pretty much a brand new Sinatra edition, paint and all the mechanicals and everything. So it's an awesome car, and we look forward to seeing it done. So I'll do another video update once we have everything back together and all my emblems back on the car, and it all cleaned up. So we'll do another update very soon. So thank you so much. Thanks for watching.